Yeah.
We got some more Jesus Divine.
Jesus. Wouldn't it be Jesus Divine? If it's all Spanish, I'm
Probably could
I
be.
got love for my Spanish people. If I'm not.
Oh yeah, I love my brown people, 100%.
I grew up with a bunch of Mexicans.
This is Welcome to Killa City featuring B.Hood, D-Loc, Wild Child, and Ovadose. Hey, Ovadose back. I don't know if that's the same one. But did he spell his name? Did he spell his name the same way?
I could have sworn.
I think he spelled it the same way. I guess we'll hear and see if that's the Korean Ovadose.
He spelled over the way I spell over. That's the only way I ever noticed it. I said, what? It's over.
We'll see if it's him. If it is, that'd probably be tight. Nice little collab.
That'd be nice.
Nice collab we'll have here. So let's go ahead and check it out real quick.
All over the world.
And here we go.
I have a feeling we're not in Kansas anymore.
Yeah, we're not in Kansas.
Only if you're in Kansas City.
Unless you're in Kansas City. But not Kansas City, Missouri. What?
Welcome to Killa City. Welcome to Killa City. Welcome
Oh, KC.
to Killa City.
Killa City.
Killa City.
I know we're not in Kansas.
Welcome to Killa City.
Oh my God. Yeah, ready to go.
With the map against the misery where you gotta stay strapped and watch your enemies. We surrounded by cyber 24/7 in the city streets. Home to show me in the Kansas City Chiefs from the WY all the way down to the guillotine. We welcome you to take a ride and get involved in history. Welcome to Killa City. Welcome to Killa City. Welcome to Killa City. Killa City. Killa City.
Pretty little nigga from a killer city where the skinny niggas are as deadly as a big one. Never really matter about the size of the guys terrified when you staring at a pair of
JLB right there.
Pick one, you could be the shooter or the victim. If you wanna live, better grip some, spit some, do it at the rhythm of a kick drum. You a boss like Rick, huh? No time for ducking and hiding, shucking and jiving, stuck in this violent city where if you be doing like I am, you gotta rule with the iron fist. Up in the lab like a scientist. What nigga you know what's fly is this? Every ribbon like a motherfucker looking like $1 million in the booth. Now come and find me, bitch.
Gonna be a murder scene, murder a motherfucker, run up in the coffin, I cut up a motherfucker, or shoot up a motherfucker, I run up and pull up a you wanna talk and guillotine niggas and empty the sugar right off in your liver, that's for the villain, the sin of the Lucifer. I'm sending to heaven when I have one of these 7, how you live like spaghetti, I'm chopping like a machete, you motherfucker.
We'll have to see the name.
I know his voice.
I think he was on Worldwide Choppers, wasn't
He
he?
was. I'm trying to remember who it was.
The Killa City where murders get heavy, get in the town, you get found in the paper obituary, up in the middle with a map, can't the misery where you gotta stay strapped and watch your enemies. We surrounded by cyber 24/7 in the city streets. Home to show me in the Kansas City Chiefs from the WY all the way down to the guillotine. We welcome you to take a ride and get involved in history. Welcome to Killa City. Welcome to Killa City.
Dang, the dude sound like he was on Worldwide Choppers.
Killa City.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to remember who it was.
Killa City where we let them things spray. Everyone that you can get it daily. And we come up from the gutter, so we living by 4 worth to be like, fuck you, pay me. Credible high dash from niggas, the best of a Liverpool come over and they handling me. I was KC raised, KC bred. Fuck what you niggas said. From the town, motherfucker, when niggas die from blazing hot lead. Coming in like what's happening. Dominance and innovation when that's a big clapping. From a city, you can set up your fame like a Pac-Man boy. Yeah, we run it with Thor. Have a dope what you talking boy. Too many homies alive, but now the cook is fine. Got a problem that be no shit.
I bet they don't wanna win if the city is alive. I'm the overdose, leaving lyrical needles in your eye. Hope your people can take
this
pain,
is
the city gon'
Overdose.
survive. I hate these fucking haters, I make them niggas cry. Been rapping since 93, I'm a hotter nigga now. Niggas gon' wrestle with the crackin' until they drown. Filling his body with a critical 100 rounds. Opposition gon' disappear, and I bet they never found. Heavy metal with a temple, Mississippi River dig. Can you dig? KTK, KT-Mo, we the men. Let me get worlds of fun, ride with the kids. Might be your phone third, get high with my sins. Tryna look at the middle in the better like no one did it be greedy. Damn, the murder rate it is what it is. Disrespecting them, let the eyes, your ass get a spanking while I'm talking to the eyes, get a grouch in the blanket.
Welcome to Killa City where murders get heavy, get in the town, you get found in the paper obituary, up in the middle with a map, can't the misery where you gotta stay strapped and watch your enemies. We surrounded by cyber 24/7 in the city streets. Home to show me in the Kansas City Chiefs from the WY all the way down to the guillotine. We welcome you to take a ride and get involved in history. Welcome to Killa City. Welcome to Killa City. Welcome to Killa City. Killa City. Killa City. I'm from the city of the WI. Reckon have to get to the day that I die. When you see me out, when I get to the end, it goes whenever I'm gonna get the time. Chop it with the fire. Whenever I get the look back, I'll get in and move. I get it back at the end and go until I'm gonna recorrectional dodging up in the pie. They can never give it to when I'm chopping. I swear to God, I'm too spiritual for you to ever get it on the level that I'm on. The body get the record with the force of a guy. My gift, I'ma get it cause it's destined to shine. The putting them, I'll finish when I'm a gun and I put it on my life. Rapping for the Kansas City. Mentally already, trying to get to me. It's nothing. I'm a son. I got with the arm enough to the ring. I'm a son. I'm a problem when it comes to the industry. People all around thinking they can get with the guillotine. Tennessee, the Gilla murder and everything with no sympathy. Literally, I'm a beast when it comes to my enemy. Chopping out haters out of my vicinity. You don't wonder what the Gillum City separate everything. I'm an entity. If I hate them with something, they gon' hit me with a felony. I'm in the war till I'm up in the symmetry. I'm ready for whatever, whoever trying to get with me. Cause I'm a rider to the death of me. You suckers don't get it with my infantry. We riding like 300 when you step up in the guillotine. You stuck up in the grass and the misery. You can find me up in the inner city. Mobbing like the Carter, literally. Welcome to the city. Killer city in the guillotine.
That was only a couple of breaths.
I think maybe less than that. They probably have an oxygen tank like sitting right there. Like, bro, you need to breathe, bro. Like, force it down, bro.
See all the veins in his neck popping up?
Man, y'all choppers, bro. I tell you what, y'all cats got some wind mastery to be sitting there wrecking it like that. And then like sipping just a little bit of air,
Like to be able to, if there was more than 2 breaths, to be able to inhale and pick back up on beat. Inhale, exhale.
Yeah.
Pick back up on beat without it sounding like that is a freaking amazing.
I've learned some of them inhale and the exhale is actually the rap.
While it's spitting,
yeah, it's actually spitting. And I was like, that's actually very genius.
Yeah, it's easier to do that, but it depends on how you breathe.
Right, true.
Like, because if your lung capacity, like say for example, certain people, when you first start off, if you're listening to music and you're jogging, you're not going to be able to sing along, no matter how good the song, how much you like the song.
Made that mistake plenty of times.
Now, I've been doing it since I could run, so I'm used to it. But even holding a regular conversation at normal, a normal conversation while running, without sounding winded, takes wind capacity.
Yeah.
Now, when you run with somebody who has the average person's wind capacity, and you're able to hold a conversation without sounding winded, like there won't be that much of an exchange. You'll be like, oh, so what's going on? What you got planned? And they're like, I just went. They sound like the dude from Malcolm in the Middle of Stevie. And I went. So if your lung capacity is good, which it has to be at least halfway decent. It has to be halfway decent for you to even twist in the beginning.
Yeah.
If it's good though, yeah, a lot of people can exhale while or during their flow. But some people, the average person, I would say, will sit, exhale real quick and then blah 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 blah, or just just sit and then like the next 2 words is their exhale or whatever it is, so the next 2 seconds in this case is like 20 words. But yeah, it definitely depends on your wing capacity, your lung capacity.
Oh, 100%. Real talk.
Yeah, that's still amazing though. Well, even if they took a breath every other bar, it's still amazing because of the fact that you're getting that many syllables out, that many words out, in the same amount of time. You get the same bracket of time. You get 16 bars. That's roughly around a minute. When you're fitting 3 to 5 times as much as the average person who's is on single time or regular paced raps, and you're doing freaking double and triple every now and then, like it's amazing. Because one, you have to write way more. It still has to make sense. It still has to follow the same set of patterns. It's amazing.
It's what that. I just like what it takes to actually be able to twist like that. You know what I'm saying? And the pronunciations were very, very good.
Yes.
On all the rappers.
All of them. There wasn't no. Even though some of the I would say some of the top 20s they have less pronunciation than they have speed.
Yeah.
Everybody kept pace with themselves. They started off hard. They started off, going a certain pace, and it wasn't like dabba 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 da, dabba dabba. You know what I'm saying? Like it was all constant. Even if there was a space, it was a time space. It was a strategic space. It wasn't just like I'm gonna go slow in this part so I can catch my breath and then start again. You know, it was like if we run a sprint, I'm doing 75%, 80%, whatever it is, all the way around this whole 400 meters. You know what I'm saying? That mixed with or tied in with enunciation makes for a better experience. Because if they just go on like super fast, like, oh, he's killing it. But what is he saying? You got to listen to it like 6-7 times just to actually hear.
And then if the pronunciation is not that good, you have to kind of double that how many times you have to listen to it. And now you're trying to fill in words based off just like
sounds.
Off the sound.
You're filling in words phonetically.
Yep.
And because there are only 26 letters in the alphabet, anything can sound like anything. That's the whole point of rhyming.
Especially at a speed.
It's that speed, anything can sound like anything. On top of the fact that with an accent, I don't know if you're saying the word in your language or mine, or what it is.
100% on that one.
If English ain't your first language, you know, like, so there's so much stuff you gotta use a little decoder ring that you get, you know, in the cereal box or the Cracker Jack box, you know what I'm saying, to try to figure out what he's saying. Okay, well that sound makes this. It takes too long to figure that out. Most people who can't understand, or if you're going too fast without enunciating, they listen to it for the flow pattern and the beat.
Yeah.
Like, oh, this beat is hard.
Yeah.
He sound like he killing it. What is he saying? I don't know. I don't even think he knows. I really just feel like he threw a bunch of miggities together.
But Jesus Divine is what's up. I'm like that he's collabing with B.Hood. B.Hood starting to slowly creep up on my top rapper list. The more I listen to his music, the more he's starting to actually creep up there.
When I first heard him, I was like, super underrated.
Yeah.
Super.
100%. Like 100%.
Like it's to the point where like, why ain't he on? Like, he would be the kind of person that you could put on everything and enjoy it.
Yeah. Like
songs on the radio, if he was on, like there are certain artists out there, and of course, you know, there's a reason behind everything. There's a method to the madness. But he could be featured on every song on the radio, and you wouldn't get tired of him. There are certain people that are on everything that you're like, oh, okay, another hit by so and so. When is it over? And here there ain't that many stations. It really ain't. As far as what you can tolerate listening to. Like, depending on your music taste, you might have 1 or 2. Now, if it's more broad, you have 4.
Yeah.
You literally have 4. Unless you start adding country and classical, then you might have like 30.
That's what you're going to find here for sure.
Here? Yeah.
That's for sure. Well, that's going to do it for this reaction. Song was tight. I'm glad that, and I actually hope, you know, Mr. Divine himself actually gets somewhere, because he can spit too, for sure. So
which one was him?
He's the first one.
Okay, that's what I thought. I was trying to make sure.
Yeah, first and then last on that song.
Yeah, okay.
So, first and second, I'm Nixon, Phil.
Peace.
And we out.